Oh, welcome back to the rabbit hole. It's episode 9. I'm Kaz. That's Cam. Welcome back to the show, everybody.
Lovely. Okay. Is it 9 already?
It is.
Still no ads.
8 was last week, so that means this week is 9.
And still no ads.
It's kind of how that goes. Yep.
Sad.
No ads. 9 episodes, and $1,000 in debt.
Probably
what a day.
More.
What a day to
we
be
did
alive.
make $4 on YouTube the other day, which is cool.
That's awesome. We are,
So-
I honestly, you know what I always keep forgetting though? We are losing like $40 a month in subscriptions for the Riverside. That's a piece of shit. This thing that we're on right now. And the thing to upload the podcast to all the services. So we're actually we're consistently losing money every month, but at least we're consistent with it.
Well, if we're getting like $3 a day on TikTok and YouTube, I think it might even out.
We're getting $3 a day?
I think so.
Dude, why didn't you tell me? I would have quit my job.
Like me? Like I did? No.
I don't know.
You're wondering why I was out of breath when I joined the call.
I did. That was my first
Well,
question.
Kaz was late, first of all.
Well, you didn't text me back for an hour. And I kept texting. And I was like, hey, are we still on? Are we still recording? And I just didn't get a response. And then I was about to eat dinner. I'm starving. First of all, I had this whole thing set up. I was going to eat dinner. I was going to have everything set. I was going to have my dinner, and then like maybe I was going to come on, but I was going to eat like way previously before. But then I was like, oh my God, it's getting close to the record time. So I kept texting you, and I kept not eating, and I kept texting you, and I kept not eating. And then you tell me that you're ready. And then I'm sitting here for 20 minutes. I could have been eating my chicken fingers that I got, 24 chicken fingers like an adult. That's all I got for dinner. And
From
it's
where?
sitting upstairs now from this restaurant.
Wait, you still haven't eaten them?
No, because I've been waiting. Dude,
you said I'm eating. You said you're in the process of eating dinner.
I said I'm about to eat. I meant about to. I was about to eat dinner, and then you text me, and you're like, "No, we're on." And I was like, "Fuck me, I won't eat dinner." Got everything set up. Came back down here, and I'm sitting here like twiddling my ball sack for 15 minutes, and then you come in here huffing and puffing like you just fucking ran a half marathon, and now you're trying to have. So go ahead, tell us what happened.
Oh my God! All that happened was I got.
Sorry, I just slammed my finger on my desk and it hurt. Sorry.
Good, you fucking deserve it. You and your bitchy ass attitude.
Go ahead.
Untangle your
ahead.
panties.
I got a couple pairs on, and they're all twisted. It's like a
because you
braid.
wet yourself.
It's like a braid going down there.
Okay, we do not care. So I got a notification like an hour ago. I saw this notification, but not yours, of course. And it was from Amazon, and it said delivered packages. Like I ordered stuff. This is one of them. I ordered this new hat. Very happy with it.
What's on the front?
It's LA Dodgers.
Fun.
So I ordered it. And
wait, really quick. Did you buy that just so you feel like you could fit in when you go to LA?
Partially.
Okay. No, proceed. No, I'm just curious.
Need new. I need new hats. I wear the same blue hat in like every video, and people are like, "Bro doesn't have any more hats." So I bought like $200 worth of hats the other day, as one does.
You felt so self-conscious. You bought $200 worth of hats.
I'm like, I'll show them what's up. I don't have only one hat. Well, I did at the time, but now I have like 7.
Good for you, man. I'm so happy your hat collection expanded tenfold. This is so great.
Yeah, but no, what I'm saying is I got a notification from Amazon and it said delivered, and I look out my door, there's nothing there. So I look I look at the picture that they sent me. It's like 4 houses down. So I like sprinted down. And it was an hour ago. I wanted to make sure they didn't like take it inside. So I sprinted down to my neighbor's house and probably looked like they had a Ring doorbell, so they probably saw me like stealing a package,
their packages, away. Right?
Yeah,
they're gonna be.
So I might get arrested,
later.
But at the same time, I have a good defense, and it was my package. It has my name on it. But that's why I was out of breath, and that's why I was a little.
I hope
late.
the cops come mid-episode. That would be great.
That would be awesome. That'd be.
Then I could get them on. Then we could quiz them. Maybe
more people would listen, and we'd get an ad. It'd be cool.
Maybe, probably not though.
Yeah. If you don't mind taking that beanie off, I wrote down a big list of roasts for your haircut.
Yeah, I got an unfortunate haircut today, guys.
Yeah, you get do your thing. All right, there you go, Shark Boy. Okay,
hold on, wait. I just look like a cop, high key.
Yeah,
honestly, dude, if cops show up to your house, I'll just take my hat off and be like, guys, Unit 199, and they'll be like, Tom, is that you? Sorry, go ahead.
What 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I have 8.
It's so
some are better than
itchy,
others.
too.
Yeah, you
Go
can put it
ahead,
back
hit
on
me
right
with it.
after this, but
Hit me with it.
okay. Do you want me to go rapid fire, like one after the other?
No, just one at a time, and then I'll try and hit you back. Let me process the roast. By the way, wait, there's people listening really quick. My haircut basically, it looks like, like basically picture every alcoholic high school football coach. That's the cut I got.
Yeah. Yep.
Yeah. Just that's it. If you're listening, of course. I just want to make that clear.
Yeah. Like picture Shark Boy if he was an alcoholic. I think that's another good way to put it. Shark Boy from Shark Boy.
Honestly,
Girl,
yeah. High key though. Shark
yeah,
Boy, if he was an alcoholic, joined the police academy, but then got kicked out because he started doing the coke in the where they keep it, like the locker room. You know where they keep the
alcoholic
drugs?
and addict.
Yeah, except he doesn't. He never buys his own. He goes in the back and he gets it from the. Never mind.
You look like Jinxie. Jinxie with longer hair. I think I already texted you that.
But people already say that all the time too.
Oh,
I think we just have similar face shape.
Maybe.
I don't know.
Yeah, the Minecraft Steve face.
Yeah, it's a classic. It's a classic.
Okay, I'll go from worst to best. I think, in my opinion, your hairline looks like the McDonald's logo. I already.
Dude, that was. You know what's funny too is people always think, just to clarify this, people always think they're like, oh shit, like you're wearing too many hats, like your hairline's going back. Nah, dude, I could pull up a picture of me at 2 years old, and it was. It's never moved, thank God, which is fantastic, but it also hasn't been the greatest. Anyways, continue.
I feel like 3% of the people listening just went to YouTube to watch.
I mean, I would.
Your haircut is the reason hats were invented. You look like a Fortnite spike trap. This is my favorite. Get under cover. Lightning's about to strike. Because your hair's sticking up and all frizzy.
I got it. Thanks. I got it.
No
Thanks for the explanation.
Is this Cause or Beaker from the Muppets? I can't tell.
All right, hold on.
Pulling up a picture that you're not going to put. Too real?
Is that my cousin? Dude, I'll make sure I put a picture. Okay. I put a picture, by the way, in the new episode of everything we talked about, just so we make that clear. Mm-hmm. Or in the last episode for you guys. This looks like he looks like if Carrot Top did crack. Yeah. So that's awesome.
My next one. I'll cut that off the list.
Was it Carrot Top?
No, crack. That would have been a good one.
I honestly, you know who I look like? I look like the hedgehog from Over the Hedge, or the raccoon from Over the Hedge.
Okay, now that you said that, this next one, if there's a cage match between your hair and a porcupine, I'm taking your hair. I
would too, honestly, dude. It is brittle. I'm not even gonna lie, dude. There's so much. Just to get it to look halfway decent, there's probably about half a bucket of paste in my hair right now. Like if you touched it, you'd lose a finger. Like it's so sharp.
Thanks to that haircut, you're now less attractive than Danny DeVito. And last but not least,
see, now that was just a swing at DeVito. That was just mean to him. That wasn't even really that mean to me.
You're saying he's a Victoria's Secret model? You think he's attractive?
Well, let's listen. Everybody can't, be a Victoria's Secret model, but Danny DeVito, I mean, I've seen worse, and that was out of left field.
Yeah, you're right. That is all. That was it.
Those were pretty good. How long did that take you?
I did that like 5 minutes before. I would have had way better ones if I prepared all day. But 5 minutes before we were recording, I'm like, oh, Reddy has a new haircut. I got.
If you prepared all day, that would have been embarrassing, honestly.
Yeah.
That would have been
for 5 minutes. That was a good amount, and I think
that was good.
Pretty good.
That was
some
good.
of them were lame, but
that was good.
I was proud of the Bill Cosby one. Yeah, that's all. That's all I had written for this entire episode. So go ahead. Yeah, you got anything?
Yeah, I got.
I told you I was unprepared.
Now let me come at myself here. Listen, the photo that I showed the barber was kind of like, it didn't look like this. I didn't walk in there and said, "Hey, make me look like a Boston cop." who like semi occasionally hits my wife. I didn't ask for this. Nobody asked for this. The problem is that I didn't realize how thick my hair was. And the dude in the photo that I showed her, I was like, I want to look like this guy. She was like, I can make you look like that guy. I can't look like that guy. And the problem,
what did she say afterwards? Was she like,
well, no barber's gonna be like, oh my God, I fucked up. Like that's great. Yeah. Like no barber's gonna be like, damn.
Well, she didn't even fuck up.
This guy. Holy shit. No, obviously I asked for it. This was my fault. It wasn't her fault that she cut it. It wasn't her fault that she cut it exactly as I showed her. But the problem is that the dude had like really thin, like frizzy hair. And I have like hair that like you have to like cut with a weed whacker. Like basically if you touched a bush next to somebody's house and then you touch my hair, you wouldn't be able to tell if it's like if I blindfolded you and then you were rubbing the bush and rubbing my head, you would be like, I don't know. And not that bush, obviously, just to clarify.
Yeah.
Not rubbing my bush and my head. Sorry.
Look like a Furby. You ever seen the Furbies? Yeah.
Did you miss that? Sorry.
I didn't miss it, but nobody's touching your bush. Nobody's touching your bush. Let's be real. That's why you had Hinge for 3 months and didn't get a single like.
I was thinking about re-downloading Hinge, and then I got this haircut, and I just deleted it. I was like, dude, no. And you know what's even funnier is I saw there was this girl on TikTok that I randomly followed, like recently. Then she like just followed me back today, and I was like, "That's crazy." I should probably.
That's the worst day to follow.
I was like, "Fuck me, I guess."
Who is it? What's her name?
I don't know off the top of my dome. I don't memorize usernames.
Smart of you.
Cam2R.
Yeah. Smart of you to say. You don't.
Yeah,
know.
It was actually one of your burners. I was talking about you.
One of my 17 accounts because TikTok keeps banning me. That's one thing, dude. They officially deleted my account off the app.
Dude, like it's
not on the app anymore.
I know. Then
all my memories, like where I started on social media, it's all gone.
I would hide.
There's no reason.
No, I can't say that.
Do it. Say it.
I'll cut it.
We'll cut it. Yeah, we'll cut it.
I was gonna say if I was in your position and I was going to LA and I was gonna be near TikTok headquarters, there's gonna be something going on the news that night.
Dude, I'm going to TikTok headquarters. That's half the reason I'm going to LA. I don't know if you.
And listen,
I'm
not
going to start a riot.
No, listen to me right now. And I just want to make it clear because I'm going to leave this in. I didn't say anything. Okay, whatever you assumed in your head, that's what's wrong with you. So whatever you thought, what would be on the news? Maybe I just walk in.
Cos was going to do a good deed. He was going to give a homeless man.
I was going to say I was going to rub peanut butter all over my cock and just run around. In protest, and then on my back, it'll say Cam2R forever.
Why the peanut butter? You're not going to a dog park, dude. You don't need to attract anything. Like what? Where did the peanut butter come from?
Because it's like, well, it conceals my cock, so you can't obviously like fully see it. But then also, I have a snack for later.
Yep. Oh, dude, that
like when they think about it, when they grab me and they throw me in the prison, right, for like public nudity or whatever.
Yeah, you're gonna rub your cock and then
yeah. Obviously, I would clean it beforehand. You're acting like I'm going in there with a dirty
clean
cock.
peanut butter. Oh, okay. I thought you were.
I would do a full rinse. Obviously, loofah, the whole shebang. Maybe a couple scrubs. No, because not anymore. Because I heard it holds like a bunch of like dead skin, and that grossed me out.
Dude, there's this one thing I keep seeing on the TikTok shop that is it's like a rubber loofah, and I'm like, damn, I need to get.
I saw that shit too.
Yeah,
I thought about it though, but then I would just feel like I'm in my shower, like washing myself with a windshield wiper.
Yeah, that's kind of what I was thinking.
Dude, like I would like
I don't want to feel like glass, I don't.
Yeah, they're like, look at this rubber like loofah.
They're like, it's so soft. I'm like, no, it's not.
I could just lay on the hood of my car right now.
I could just grab my soccer cleats from 5th grade and do the same thing.
Exactly. That's basically all it is.
Yeah, I'm. What do you use? You use a towel or just your hands? Use your hands?
No, I normally I'll use like a washcloth, but every day we're switching that bitch out. Like I'm not leaving it in the shower for weeks on end.
I use my hands, and apparently that's a weird fucking thing to do.
Yeah, it's. I
used to use a loofah until like you said.
I will say I use the rag for like the extra dirty parts, but like when I'm getting like in between my toes and shit, or I'm getting like the bottom of my foot.
Yeah, you don't need the rag for that.
I like to barehand it because I gotta wax on, wax off that hoe.
Between your
I gotta
toes?
Mr. Miyagi that bitch. I get between my toes. You don't get between your toes. You
Mr. Miyagi your toes.
well, no, obviously I don't do that.
Oh, okay. I thought
I'm
that's
just
what you
saying
were saying. I'm like, what?
I
Why
get
the fuck?
I get the motion of the ocean inside between my toes.
Yeah, I was gonna say like half the time I just let the
I'm
water
putting this
in.
hat
So
back on, dude. Why are you just letting me
oh
do
yeah,
this
my
right
fault,
now?
my fault.
That was sick, dude. That's fucked up. I'm gonna have to cut
put,
all that.
Put that mustard back on.
I'm gonna cut all, dude. If you're watching on YouTube right now, there was just a blur over my head for that fucking 20 minutes, dude. I'll just get a blur.
It's like that. It's like that filter people use. Blur your insecurities. You just blur the entire.
I'm not even gonna like. I won't even key track it. Like I'll just blur the top half.
Just put a PNG of like Elvis's hair on it. Just put a PNG there and have it motion track your head.
That's a good idea, actually.
Yeah, you're not gonna do that. You don't do that.
Dude, that's way above my pay grade. That is
can't even
way
do the
above
audio right.
Listen, dude, one episode. I make one. What happened to you? Make one mistake and you learn from it. Did I not learn from it? Did I not learn from my mistakes? Have I fucked up since?
It was 2 episodes ago. So no, you haven't.
And I learned from my mistakes.
If it was episode 1 or 2, I'd understand.
Listen,
but it was
I'm a better man
6.
because of it. I'm a better man because of it, and you don't want to admit it.
Anyways, is edible underwear actually a thing, or is that just a thing?
What?
We were talking about underwear,
dude.
I think at some point.
No, I was talking about peanut butter on my cock, and then you were like,
yeah. Edible underwear is the weird thing.
No, and now you're like talking about something edible.
You just said you want to go to TikTok headquarters, put peanut butter chunky or smooth. First of all,
that's a really. Let me bask on.
Holy shit! It's not rocket science. What do you want on your dick? Obviously smooth, right?
I hate this line of questioning right now. I'm gonna go with crunchy.
Why are you thinking so hard then? Okay. Oh, that's even weirder. You want to go to TikTok headquarters. You want to put crunchy peanut butter on your dick and run around in circles.
Because you got to think about it. Like, if it's just creamy, like if it's smooth peanut butter, there's not much left to the imagination. And what if it's cold in there?
Sorry.
Your dog could have just said they didn't like the episode. They didn't have to.
No, it was my gerbil. Dude, my gerbils have been doing this weird thing.
Oh, it's your gerbil.
No, they like go underneath their food bowl and flip it and dump everything out, so they have no food. They just spill it all over my
rioting.
food.
They're rioting.
They might be.
They're showing other food protesting gone right now.
Yeah, one of them.
Has peanut butter on their cock right now.
They're women, so that would be a little difficult.
You have two. You got 2 women ones.
Yeah, you can't get 2 of the opposite sex because they'd eat each other. I don't know if it's like a kinky thing or
like eat each other.
They would eat each other.
Who said that? Who said that?
You were thinking it.
I didn't say anything, dude. You said that. You said that. You said it. Listen, if we don't have the YouTube video and somebody just clipped that, you fucking said it. I didn't say shit. Clip it. Sorry. There's gonna be an edit later where somebody's like, "Eat me out," and then it's just gonna be like the new Doja Cat song of like photos of you.
Dude, people are going berserk over that shit. They're like, "She's the devil. She's the new Sam Smith."
Dude, listen to me right now. I'd actually love to talk about that. I think it's crazy.
Wait, time out. We're talking about Paint the Town Red. If you're listening to this, like, a month
I
from
think
now
it's crazy. Like, if you want to believe it, by all means, go nuts. But I see people who like won't even listen to a song because it says like "sold my soul" or something like that. But what's crazy is they'll also listen to songs who are like, "I fucking punched her in the head and beat her back out and then threw her out of my car." Like, they'll listen to those lyrics.
And
but then once they hear like one thing about the devil, they're like, "Oh no, that's horrible." Yeah. I'm just saying.
It's the reason why everything's so soft nowadays. Like all the old Family Guy and South Park episodes, like
it's like interpretation. You know what I'm saying? Like, she's not actually being like, she's like, "Oh, I'm the devil. I'm a rebel." She's not actually saying, "I'm the leader of the underworld and I'm gonna fucking eat your soul." Yeah. Like, that's obviously not what she's saying. Yeah. If she was saying that, that'd be crazy. Also, I don't understand why these people like look at it so, so literally? Logically, so logically and literally, because listen, no hate to Doja Cat. I don't know if anybody noticed she had a severe mental breakdown. I don't know if she's recovered from that. And all I'm saying is I've had severe mental breakdowns.
And you also thought you were the devil.
And I also said some crazy shit. And so all I'm saying is maybe take that into account. That's all I'm saying. But also, it's a song. It isn't like nobody's
fire song.
Nobody's worshiping a goat and doing dances in your living room. This is not happening. It's just a song. Sorry, go ahead.
Half the Lil Uzi songs out there say Lil Uzi Vert, and he makes it sound like Lucifer.
Yeah, and you know what that probably is, dude? A fucking massive marketing gimmick just to get people to talk about it.
I mean, he has said in concerts like, I am the devil, I will destroy all of you or something. And everyone's like, yeah. But like, his music's good, you know? His music's good, so fuck it. You know?
There's somebody listening to this right now, and they're going to like, damn, I thought you guys were different. Like, you're totally... Damn, you guys do comedy and like... You don't take shit seriously. You guys I totally thought you guys were so different. This is fucked. I'm never going to fucking listen. You know what? Fuck this hole and fuck every rabbit hole. Every rabbit hole I see, I'm going to throw a live grenade in every rabbit hole I see from now till the day I die.
I feel like you've said the word grenade in almost every episode.
I'm just constantly thinking about throwing grenades. And it's a problem.
Damn, I thought you were different, man.
I'm constantly thinking about, can you buy grenades?
I don't know.
You know what's fucking crazy?
Somewhere, yeah.
You can't buy, like, I don't think you could legally buy a frag grenade, but you could buy an M80. And if you have enough, it's basically the same thing.
I don't know where people get grenades. You got to get them somewhere.
Hold on. Let me get...
Where do you get grenades?
Where
Dude, that's a funny topic. I don't know if I mentioned this before, but it's like, it's so fun to be dumb. What? Don't tell me it says Walmart. You look shocked.
Oh,
Dick's Sporting Goods?
Dude, you used to be able to own grenades pre-1968.
I mean, yeah, that's when, you know, that's the year before the Jets won a Super Bowl. Maybe that's what happened.
Is it really?
Yeah. Yeah.
That's fucking crazy. Wait, where did you go?
Me?
Yeah.
I'm right here. I switched tabs. Did I disappear for you?
Oh, yeah. Yeah, you disappeared on me.
Oh, I was looking up what Super Bowl we're on, and it had Roman numerals, and I forgot football did that, and I got
And you just
scared.
gave up? You're like, fuck that.
Yeah.
I fucking, dude, low-key. No, I'm going to shut the fuck up. I have him tatted on my arm.
Roman numerals.
You know what's funny, too? I don't even think that I could, like, read the ones on my arm. I just know the number. Like, I've just memorized it. So like honestly,
wait, no, don't tell me the number. Just tell me the letters. I'll try to guess.
XIIIV MMVII. I definitely read that wrong. It's hard to read. It's upside down for me.
They've captured their food bowl. Sorry,
This isn't important anymore. What do they do? They captured the food bowl.
So I was gonna explain this before. They had 2 food bowls, and they're all like, it's a 3-layer cage, or not layer, 3-decker. So
triple-decker?
Yeah, triple-decker.
Dude, they're living better than you, man.
Yeah, I know.
Fucking
they have a glass bottom, a cage top, and then like a 3rd layer on the top, and that's where the food is.
They have a rooftop deck?
Yeah.
Damn.
They have both their food bowls were on the top, and they flipped one of their food bowls, slid it down the first ramp, slid it down the second ramp, and took it under all the bedding and chewed it all up. So it was gone.
If I saw that shit, I'm taking one of them and I'm just hanging them over the toilet. And I'm going to be like, are we going to change today? Are we going to make a change? And I want the other one to watch. And I'm going to be dangling this thing over the toilet. And I'm going to be like, are we going to make a change today? And I'm going to keep tapping the flusher so it does that little noise. And then I'll put them back. I would never actually do it. Of course not. But
then you put peanut butter on your dick and have them eat it.
It's the implication.
Mm-hmm. Well, they didn't flip.
Shout out Sunny, Always Sunny in Philadelphia, by the way. Anyways,
they didn't flip the other. Oh, I could just show it with my camera. I mean, you probably saw it partially. The food bowl's on the bottom right there. I'm showing it with my camera.
When you move your camera, I can't see it. So good job.
Yeah, I know. But in the future, when you're editing this, you'll be like,
no, great,
there's the
in the future. In the future, I'll be like, oh, there it is. I don't give a fuck. Right? Yeah.
They just slid the food bowl down one, and somehow it didn't spill. So now it's on layer 2.
That's awesome.
We
That's all I'm hearing.
We wanted to talk about how I was a substitute teacher.
Yes, we did. Dude, and I remembered this era in your life because I used to think it was so funny that you would get home every day and make TikToks and then like go to 4th grade class.
Yeah. No, it'd also make him about
What
them. I'd
class?
be talking shit.
What would that's what's even was even funnier. But then on top of it, to make matters even worse, this establishment entrusted you with giving these children education, and then if you went on your page, you were like making dick jokes.
Yeah. Yeah, that's back when I'm more family friendly now, mostly because I'm scared I'm gonna get banned because I keep getting banned.
You're not family friendly though.
Go to my TikToks and tell me not on this podcast obviously, but tell me the last time I swore in any of my TikToks. Like I've
okay,
not
well that doesn't
sworn
mean
in a
it's
long
family
time.
friendly.
I think it means it's family friendly.
No, I could say that I want to deep throat his eggplant, and the kids are gonna know what's happening. Did I swear? Yeah. No, he deep throated her eggplant while she screamed. Anyways,
why would she scream if?
Listen, man, I didn't think the sentence through before it came out of my mouth.
I get it.
I just started speaking.
Not family friendly.
Anyways,
but I don't say that account? Shit. I just do Wordle. Any of them.
What account am I looking for?
Totally not Cam. That's my new main one because
okay, I see.
Cam 2R's banned.
Do you just? Oh yeah, you become Wordle guy. I forgot.
Yeah.
So you don't really.
I had
swear.
to. I had to fully switch up.
Dude, holy fuck! Are you paying TikTok on the side? Where are you getting these viewed from? The moon? Holy fuck, dude! I knew you were doing well. 8.5, 5.0, 4.5, 3.2.
You've been popping off too. I don't want to hear it. I saw
11 mil. I never even had a video touch.
You had a 2 million like video the other day,
dude. That hasn't happened in a year and a half though. You're doing this on the daily.
No,
this isn't a regular.
I mean, that's my new main account, and people love the collab.
I know, but I don't even know how the fuck TikTok's letting you pull that shit because I had the one video do 8 mil, and then every video for a week they let get 700 views for a week. 700 views a video. And listen, I know creators like to say like, "Oh, I'm getting shadow banned." 700 views. They didn't even show my followers.
They weren't even trying to hide the fact that
they weren't even, dude. It wasn't like they were giving me like 10K and then saying like my video shit. 700 views. Now, eventually, I left those videos up, and then they took off like 2 weeks later. They eventually started getting views, but they fucked me for like a week.
Yeah, they're like, "Oh, that's enough views for the week."
I remember I had one video. That was the one you were talking about. It's at like 8 mil views right now. The week after, they were like, "No, absolutely not." I was like posting a bunch. They were like, "Fuck that. Fuck this."
Yeah.
Game.
Yeah. Anyways, no, I mean, it's what I do for a living now. Yeah.
Right.
I was just gonna say it's what I do for a living. Yeah.
Yeah.
But yeah, I used to be like not family friendly at all. Like Kaz swears, he says like "fuck, shit, bitch." Yeah, I'm Sheck West.
Yeah, dude, I'm totally rated R, dude. I say fuck. I'm kind of like that. Whatever.
Yeah, I mean, in my Wordle videos, I barely say like, I don't think I've ever said shit or bitch or anything.
You know what? That's probably it. Now that I'm thinking about it, I bet TikTok just hears your whole video and they're like, "What a nice fellow! What a wonderful video!" And then they hear mine and they're like, "Block this for anyone under the age of 18. Don't even let them see it."
Yeah, that's how they felt about Cam 2R because it's gone forever. No, but I got family friendly on that account too, and it's just gone now. So it's kind of fucked up.
Maybe they went so far back and they started like finding like your old videos.
That's what I'm thinking.
I remember when I first started following you, dude, you were like basically making the same content as me in a sense.
Yeah. I mean, when I first, the guidelines are way different now too. So like they're way more strict now. And when I first started, I was doing pickup lines with rapper names. There's one video I was like, "Oh, you like Roddy Ricch? How about I come put my stick in the box?" And like, that's not that bad. But then there's like, this is the worst one. Yeah, this is the worst one. I said, "Oh, you like little Uzi Vert? Girl, I can make that coochie squirt."
I remember that video, and I was sick for 3 days. Like just from cringe.
Yeah, I used to try to promote my Instagram by like saying, "Oh, I respond to everyone on DMs," and then I would just make a video on TikTok roasting everybody who DMs me. I'm like, "This person said this shit," and I kept their username there. You would go on their feed
and be like, "This person's ugly as fuck."
No. I'd roast their messages. I would roast their messages, but I wouldn't somehow I wasn't smart enough to cross their name out.
Oh my God. I thought you were doing that, like what you said you were doing, getting the DMs. And then I thought you meant like you would get DMs and then just be like, "All right, this person DM me 1 through 10. Let's rate them."
I mean, that's pretty much what it was, but I would only go by like profile picture. I wouldn't go on their actual profile.
My God. That would have been
and all
hilarious.
of them got taken down for like bullying and harassment. I'm like, yeah, all right. No, but that was on Camtoir, and I just got an email today from TikTok. Like I've been
I saw that on your
every
feed.
single day.
I mean, on
yeah,
your story.
it's so fucked up. They said, we just looked at your account. You don't have any violations. Let us know if you have any trouble logging in.
It's clearly
I'm
automation.
Banned.
It's clearly automation.
Subsidy teaching. We didn't even get into that.
Do you think anyone's ever shot a gun and came at the same time? Follow up.
No follow up.
Follow up.
Fine.
Follow up. Is that a kink?
I feel like both answers are yes.
I say yes. Let's look it up.
Why would that be on Google, you dumb piece of shit? Don't Google that. Don't have that in your history. Why are you
looking?
Okay. Dude, I'm pretty sure there's a Reddit page for that. And I'm pretty sure I've been
crazy.
on it.
That's the first thing that came up.
I told you, I'm pretty sure I've been on it.
Gunplay and sex is fairly but vanilla?
I don't.
Let's read.
Flavor.
Should we
that's
read
a flavor?
Wait,
what does that mean? Vanilla?
Like boring.
Boring?
Of course, in this case, the gun shouldn't have been loaded. What?
First of all, why is that the title? Gunplay and sex is boring. Is that what it said? What did it say?
Yeah. That's exactly what it said.
Or did it say anything but vanilla?
No, it just said it's very vanilla.
What?
Hold on. I am on a rabbit hole right now.
Whoa.
Kinktionary.com?
Kinktionary? I need to go on this website now.
Oh, wait, no. It's Kink Dictionary.
Kink? Dude, I kind of want to look at that just for entertainment purposes.
My mom's going to walk downstairs right now and be like, are you doing your podcast?
Yeah, just say it's an OnlyFans, not a podcast.
Fuck.
She'll understand. Does she know what OnlyFans is?
What?
Does your mom know what OnlyFans is?
No, she's probably talking about like my OnlyFans or something. You know what I'm saying? Like these people are only my fans.
Would she know if you said like OnlyFans? Would she know what it is?
No, I doubt it.
Yeah. Does she know what TikTok is? Does she have TikTok?
Yeah, she has a TikTok, of course.
Does she watch yours?
I couldn't tell you honestly.
Dude, my dad downloaded TikTok. You know how I did that presentation? I did a presentation for my parents about how I do social media like 2 weeks ago because they didn't know till now. Dude, get off King TikTok. Okay, you got off.
Did you show them the coochie squirt video and a visual image of what it was?
No, thank God Camtoir's banned, honestly, right now. I need to go and delete some of those.
Dude, imagine if they went back scrolling, they were like, let's just see where he started.
Yeah, luckily all the accounts I have now are relatively new, so I had some more brain cells. Or not more brain cells, but
at least your parents just see you like doing Wordle, you know?
Yeah.
And
no, my dad like, it was kind of adorable. He was like, "Did you quit TikTok? I saw you didn't do a Wordle today." I'm like, "Oh, this is cool. I'm glad I told him." Like that.
Oh, wow, look at that, dude. Look at that. Well, honestly though, for you though, I feel like that was easier because like my parents found out when I hit like 10K, like one of my friends snitched. Like I didn't even fucking tell him. Dude, my friend was like, that's like, we literally like, he didn't even try and like slip it in seamlessly. Like we were like eating dinner with my parents. Like I think all the parents and like my friends went out to dinner because this was right after. So I graduated high school COVID year. And so I think there was a point later on, like we had like a really late graduation. So this was maybe like August. We like all went to dinner, like me and my friends and the parents. And just mid dinner, my friend's like, that's crazy because like Kaz has 10K on TikTok. And it was like, we were talking about salad. And he was like, that's crazy. Kaz has 10K on TikTok. And I was like, that's crazy. I don't even know what the fuck he's talking about. And he was like, no, that's crazy. This is your page. And I was like, that's crazy. You're going to get slapped.
Dude, I didn't even tell my friends. Like, wait, did he find it or did he know?
No, they knew. No, they knew, obviously. Like, two of my friends knew. Like I
didn't even tell my friends. They found me like with a hat and sunglasses on because that's what I used to wear. They found me when I was at like 300K. They're like, Cam?
Oh, well, that's lit though.
When was the first time you got recognized in public?
Probably when I hit like 500K, I visited my friend at Indiana University, and somebody there was like, "Are you on TikTok?" And I was like, "No, no." But then my friend heard it, and he was like, "No fucking way!" from like across the bar. Like I'm not even kidding.
Of
like
course.
she was like,
yeah, that's what
like
happens.
it was like a noisy place. Like it might have been a house party actually. I honestly can't remember. But she was like, "Are you on TikTok?" My friend was like, "I'll cosplay." This is the conversation. Oh my god, are
you
you
say
are
cosplay
yeah,
instead of
reenact, whatever. Fuck you, man.
like
Well, I'm
role play?
replaying cosplay. Anyways, so I'm on a heater right now. Give me a second.
Yeah, go
So
ahead.
here's how the conversation goes, right? I'll take my beanie off to play my friend, okay? Just so everybody's aware. All right.
No, time out.
What?
Please don't tell me. You say cosplay to say a replay of cos.
No, I thought of that on the spot. That's why I said that after the
So
fact.
cosplay is an actual thing people say.
Yeah, like cosplay as Spider-Man or cosplay as
I've never heard that in my life.
What? Are you dumb?
I thought you just randomly said cosplay, like me saying,
No, that
yo.
would be correct.
I know. I'm like, yo, cam play. Cam yesterday was like
Adam's apple. I call it Anthony's apple. That was in
Like,
Friends, obviously, by the way.
I'm like, this kid's
I don't want to
fucking
steal jokes
insane.
out here. Anyways,
ahead.
I'm at the bar,
continue.
and this girl goes, "Oh my god, are you from TikTok?" I'm like, "No, you got the wrong guy. My friend, all the way over here." No fucking way. comes over, and he's like, "What did you just say?" And she's like, "Oh, I just asked him like if he's on TikTok, but he said no." And then my friend's like, "No, he's on fucking TikTok. That's him." And then my friend was like being a dick. Like then that whole time I was there, my friend's like being an ass. Every single girl that would come into his apartment, he'd be like, "Yo, you want my boy's autograph?" And I'm like, "Dude, shut the fuck up."
Dude, that's why I didn't want to tell my friends. I was keeping it a secret. No,
Dude,
but,
like he kept going around like it would be like a girl that like, is like one of their friends on the dorm, like walking in to like say hi or whatever. And he'd be like, "Yo, you want my boy's autograph? Like he's on TikTok."
Oh, yeah, that's fucked up.
Also,
Dude.
same night, funny story. There was this girl who was being like very, how do I put it? Unnecessarily aggressive. Like she kept, and this was at a time in my life where I was drinking like a little too much. Like I could pound. Like I could throw back a handle of vodka and walk home.
Back when you were a meathead, like grinding the gym all the time.
Yeah, kind of. And this was, sort of, kind of. Anyways, I could hammer liquor. And this girl, for some reason, looked at me and she was like, "You're such a lightweight." And I was like, "What?" Like, I'm just sitting there watching. I'm pretty sure there was a football game on. We were watching like college football. This was during the fall. And she's like, "You're totally a fucking lightweight." And I'm like, "What?" Like, just confused. I'm like, "Okay." And she's like, shot for shot with me. I'm like, and I literally, dude, I looked at her and I was like, "You don't want to do that." I was like, "This is a bad," like today, I don't drink as much. So like she could, like if I was in that same situation, I would.
Dude, she might have been flirting in a weird way.
Hold on, I'm not done with the story.
Oh, okay.
Then I'm like, "You don't want to do that." And she's like, she took it as like a challenge. She was like, "You saying I can?" I'm like, "That's exactly what I'm saying." See, now that one was on purpose.
That one was, yeah. Go ahead.
Now that was sick. Now I know why your hamsters are suicidal. Anyways.
Gerbils, you piece of shit.
Whatever, sorry. Hamster, gerbil, they're all the same rat. Anyways. So can I tell my story?
Yes. Jesus.
Fuck. So this girl's obviously going back at me. Then my friend butts in and he's like, "No, seriously, like you don't want to do that." And this was also at the same time when I was still heavily taking, remember that I told that old amphetamine story where the doctor was like boosting me with a bunch of meds?
Yeah,
that was at
like
the same
Xanax and Zoloft.
So my
and
tolerance for everything was like, I was basically the Iron Man of taking drugs at this point. Like drugs and liquor were just, I was immune to all of them. And so this girl goes shot for shot with me. We're in my friend's room before we go to the bar. Shot for fucking shot. We are walking to the bar. This girl is falling over, rolling around in the bushes. Her friends have to keep like pulling her shirt down, carrying her home, and I'm just walking to the fucking bar. I was like, fuck her. She thought she could fucking roll with me. She's like on this bench, like sobbing. They're like, can somebody get her an Uber? I'm like, what the fuck is wrong with her?
Yeah, you heard it here first, guys. 190-pound meathead destroys a 90-pound little white girl in a shot for shot.
Yeah, thanks for clarifying shot to shot, dude. That sounded like the intro to a porno. 190-pound meathead destroys 90-pound girl. Do you understand how that sounded on my end?
Yeah, you're right.
Okay.
Right. Yeah, I didn't think about it. That's a shot for shot.
Also, 190-pound meat, dude. Jesus.
Oh. I don't know if I ever got to the substitute teaching.
What do you
thing.
think the biggest cock in the world is? Let's look it up. Not photos, obviously. Google images, please. Hey Siri, open images.
Put your mic down. Put your mic, like we were in person. Put your mic down.
Hold on.
We didn't get to the substitute teaching thing. I was a substitute teacher, and
we'll
basically,
get to it, dude. Let me just look up the longest dick in the world real quick.
All right, go ahead. You know what? While you do that, I'm gonna go pee again, just to piss you off.
Longest penis size in the Cam doesn't care about this like I do. This title is man with world's longest willy. Like the whale. Willie the whale, Free Willy. That's what he does in a. That's what girls probably scream when he pulls it out. Free Willy. Oh my god. Oh my god. He's free. Wrestle it down. Oh my god. Oh my god. Man, New York Post. Explicit pic. They got the photo?
Okay, I'm gonna stop you right there. No, wait. This is kind of related though. Did you know, like, what? Oh god, your face, dude. Your reflection in your glasses. The reflection
it's not
in the
photo,
glasses,
but it's
man.
him. It's him in compression shorts. No way, dude. Can we get a round of applause for Jonah Falcon in the chat?
Did you know? You know Willem Dafoe, like the Green Goblin in Marvel and everything.
Yeah,
like that guy. Yeah. He was supposed to do a nude scene in some movie, and he got denied because his cock was too big. I don't know if you knew that,
dude.
What?
Damn, bro. He flew on that green thing. He could have flew around on his cock.
Yeah, exactly.
Like a broomstick.
Like a helicopter.
Yeah. That's a spinoff, dude. Hocus Pocus, Hocus Penis.
Can we please get to the substitute thing?
Yeah. Substitute. Right. Yeah.
No, you're gonna love this. So I was a substitute teacher, and I used to talk shit like online about the kids and the teachers and everything. Then I got fired.
Why did you for real?
So all the kids found out about my TikTok, and at recess, obviously they're like kids kindergarten through 6th grade, so they're all like, "Oh my god, he's famous!"
Oh my god, the worst breed of human.
Yeah, and they would come up to me at recess. They would be like jumping up and down, like, "Oh my god, it's you!" And then the teachers would come over, or the recess monitors would be like, "What's going on here? Leave him alone!" And they wouldn't leave me alone because they're like, "No, he's famous."
Bitches.
Yeah, and then the principal found out, and she called me into the office as a teacher, which is so embarrassing. Like a teacher gets called into the principal's office.
So like you hear it over the loudspeaker, and like a kid's supposed to go, and she's like, "Can I see Cam?" Or do you go by Cameron in the workplace?
I went by Mr. Cam. So I went to the principal's office. She's like, "I heard you're famous on TikTok," and I was like, "Who said that?" And she was like, 90% of the kids here. And I was like, well, can't argue with that. Don't tell me you're looking up dick pics.
No, I'm not looking up dick pics.
What are you looking up?
I was just looking.
At what?
At the rest of I was looking at that kink page finally loaded. I was curious. Sorry.
Jesus. Okay. And she was like, all right, you either have to delete all of your videos about the substitute videos. And I was like, nah, those are doing well. I can't do that. And I like doing them. And she was like, or you can never work for blank public schools again, and you'll be
threats.
and you'll be fired and banned from all the schools. And I was like, how about neither of those? I quit, and then I quit. But basically, I'm banned from every school within 25 miles, but not for the reasons that people might think.
Guys, clip banned from every school.
I already have a YouTube video.
Post it without context. Somebody, if one of you can make an edit of this, if you have the time, and this is fully only if you want to. Nobody's telling you to do it. Nobody's asking you to do it. But while you're just watching, if you hear something that would be really funny out of context, just clip it and just DM it to one of us, and then maybe we'll put together a little thingy.
Yeah, that would be funny.
Like just
actually,
all out of context. Idea. Like once it gets up to like a minute of them, like 60 seconds of them, we'll throw it up on TikTok, and I think that would be funny. So just if you're listening ever and you think that would be funny, just screen record it, send it to us, and then we'll find
any episode, not just this episode.
Any episode. I think that would be funny.
No, but I have two funny stories. There's one. They're pretty quick. There's one kid when I was substitute teaching. Get off the fucking website, please.
No, my Riverside took a screenshot of me when I came into the video today, and it's just me like looking like I'm about to deep throat my microphone, blankly staring at my laptop. I was like this.
All right. Anyways, I was a substitute teacher, and there's this class I was substituting, and there's a kid like sitting at the principal's office, and it was right after recess or lunch or whatever. So I come out of the teacher's lunchroom, and he's like, so I got in trouble. Like I saw him. I was walking down the hall to my classroom.
The way you said that, I'm sorry.
I know it's so weird to say that. I was just gonna say it.
You were like
my
so.
classroom.
I got in trouble. Like I thought you were gonna be like the.
No, so the kid was sitting outside. The kid was sitting outside the principal's office, and I was like, "Uh-oh, what'd you do?" Because he was one of my students. I wanted to know why he wasn't going to be there. And he's like, "I threw a Pop-Tart at a girl at recess, and she started bleeding." Which, like, that's impressive. Bleeding from a Pop-Tart.
First of all, that's also like D1 Riz right there. Like chucking your Pop-Tart at a girl. Hey, yo, I really like you.
I probably no, but like TikTok stuff aside, TikTok stuff aside, I probably would have got fired because my response to that was like, "Well, did she deserve it?" Because, like, I mean, did she? Like, as a teacher, though, obviously you shouldn't say that. And he was like, "Yeah, she deserved it." And then I fist bumped
equal rights. Amen.
Walked to class.
Amen.
No, then there's this really fucked up story.
It's called progress. So, anyways, go ahead.
There's a really fucked up story here. So I was a substitute teacher, and
am I gonna have to cut this?
No, not that fucked up. Not that fucked up in that way. So I was a substitute.
That way. Go ahead. Like you fighting one of the teachers?
Put your mic away.
Sorry.
You're interrupting me too much again. So I was a substitute teacher, and I was on bus duty at the end of the day, and there's this kindergartner. If you don't have kindergarten in your country, I know some people don't. It's like maybe 4 years old, 5 years old. Primary.
Yeah, primary school. I'm pretty sure is what that's called in other countries.
So they were like 4 or 5 years old, didn't know the alphabet, didn't know how to color anything, didn't know what colors were.
Didn't know how to color.
You put your mic away for a reason, jackass.
But 5 years old and they don't know how to color?
He barely knew how to hold a crayon. This kid was an idiot.
I knew to eat them.
I don't care what you knew. Put your mic away and don't pull it back and don't lean.
I won't lean.
You're leaning. All right. I was a substitute teacher. There's this kid I had to walk to the bus. And one of the assistant principal was like, "Hold this kid's hand. He's been a naughty boy today." And I'm like, "Oh, okay." So I hold his hand on the way to the bus, and I let him in the bus. And I walk back into the school, and she's like, "You got him there safely?" I'm like, "Yeah." "What did he do?" Like, I wanted to know what this kid did. And I guess earlier in that day, he went to the bathroom, he took a shit in his hand and dragged it across the walls of the bathroom and was writing on the walls with his shit. And this is a little kid, so I doubt he washed his hands. And if he did wash his hands, he didn't wash them well. So I was holding the hand. So I was holding the hand of a child. I was holding poop hands. That's it. That's the story. That was easily the worst story I had when I was there. That's it. That was it. You can take the mic back down.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow.
You look disgusted. you look like you're gonna lose sleep over that.
I would have sawed my fucking hand off at the wrist.
I immediately put hand sanitizer on, and dude, the annoying thing was they didn't have
sanitizer. I would have gave myself 1st-degree burns.
They didn't have regular bathrooms at that whole school. It was kind of a low income school. They only had children's bathrooms where the urinals were like a foot off the ground and the sinks were a foot off the ground. So I couldn't like go in there while kids are taking a piss and pooping in their hands. So
yeah, dude, because kids like they love to like they love to take a piss and pull their pants down to their ankles. You have that kid in your class?
No.
You didn't? Dude, there was this one kid we used to like, I'll never forget. Me and him were like having a conversation on the way to the bathroom, like chopping the shit, probably talking about the Chicago Bears. Go right next to each other at the urinal. Dude pulls his pants to his ankles.
Oh yeah, no, they all did that.
I'm
thought you meant in the
dead in the eyes though. And this was like, by the way, mind you, 3rd grade, like dude, not acceptable.
I was gonna say I had that happen in college. There's this kid that kept walking out of the showers, butt ass naked. He's trying to have a conversation with me. He's like, "Yo, you see that game last night? His dick is just swinging around."
I hate people like that. I had an old dude do that at an old gym that I went to.
Okay, that's normal though. Like the old people at the gym, that's normal. A college kid coming out of the shower,
he didn't walk up.
Not be expected.
He fucking put I was tying my shoe and my
he dick slapped you.
No, he put his foot up on the bench that I was sitting on right next to me. No, he was like this. So, what'd you work today? Like just like this. He was like just fucking dick in my face. He's like, it's like 6 inches away from me. I'm like, which eye should I look at? And I'm like going back and forth. He's like, what'd you work on? I'm like, fucking like back, leg stuff, Like I just couldn't even get a sentence out.
You're trying not to say dick. Like,
like what my cock ring stuff, bicep vein, fuck dick, fuck shit,
all right,
cock.
Top 3, bottom 3. This segment where we list the top 3 of something and the bottom 3 of something.
Or as some weeks we top something and then we bottom something.
Yeah, usually it causes cock. Do you have a topic this week?
Crazy. Anyways, do I have a topic?
Yeah.
So many,
I know, really. Too
Let
many.
me favorite.
I was gonna say video games, but I feel like that'd be a little too nerdy.
Top 3, bottom 3 kinks. Sorry, I just have the list in front of me.
Have we done animals before?
No, we haven't. We have not done. But I don't know. That's tough.
That's so hard. We got to start preparing ahead of time.
No, let's do animals. Let's do the full range of animal.
All right.
No, let's get specific. Exotic animals to own.
Animals that you can't own.
Yes, great idea.
Yeah.
But
so you can't do dog, all the boring shit.
What
dog,
about the
cat,
stuff that's
whatever.
on the fence? Like a macaw.
Yeah, you could do stuff on the fence. Like you can own it, but it's not normal.
You're right. Like obviously we can't do the frequented pets like cat, dog.
Right. Can you still see me? I'm on a different tab.
Yeah, I can see you. Yeah, I can see you.
Okay.
Coolest person in the world. Let's find out. Seth Rogen. I knew it. That's crazy. J.K. Rowling. I don't know. J.K. Rowling, probably not top 9 coolest.
I just went to this website, list of exotic pets. It's just a golden retriever named Austin. It's just a picture of it.
No fucking way.
Okay, hold on. I have to find
exotic pets. Top 10 illegal pets to own. Who made this list? All right, should we go?
Yeah, go ahead.
Let's start with number 3, like number 3 of all time. Like that I would want to own.
Okay.
Number 3, it would probably be probably a Bengal tiger.
Interesting.
Like, because I know, like, Mike Tyson had one, and like the only reason I'm putting it at 3 is because I don't want to live horrified 24/7. Like, I don't want to be like waking, like in like having like night sweats, thinking like, oh my god, if he fucking breaks out, like, did somebody feed him today? Did they feed him? Did somebody feed him? I gotta check if we fed him. Like, I would be like constantly in my head.
That's fair. I'm gonna say an otter.
Dude, that's gas. That's a gas pick. Dude, that pick fucking rocks.
Like, they're adorable, and they like know what to do. They know.
Yeah, dude.
Shit.
Yeah.
Like,
I got a hitter for you. Number 2.
Yo, what is it?
Ready?
Yep.
Cappy poo. Or no. Capybara. Sorry.
Fuck. Cappy poo.
Sorry, that was an X. My bad. John, catch that.
Can't believe you just said cappy poo.
I know I said that was an X. Like an ex-girlfriend.
Oh.
I was shitting on myself.
Wait,
it's not even real.
You called one of your exes cappy poo?
No, that was the joke.
Okay,
you were just like, not.
All right, I get it.
Hold on, wait. I could have just did this.
That's so loud. I can't hear anything.
I know, but
so loud.
Anytime I want you to stop talking, I'll just get like a ping noise.
Oh,
I'll ping it, or I'll just start playing like The Purge. Whenever I want you to shut up, I'm gonna program that for next week.
Okay, number two, I'm gonna go with a koala.
Okay, that's fair. That's fair.
I've heard they're vicious, but they're so fucking adorable. So if I teach it,
dude,
so
I've heard koalas. That's a good question for next time. How many koalas do you think you could fight at once? You know what I found out the other day, and I didn't want to know? How fast do you think a koala is full speed? And don't guess high.
I know.
Like, honestly,
like 8 miles per hour max.
20 on all fours.
20
on all fours. 20 miles an hour.
We gotta hustle up. My camera's fucking up.
All right.
20 is insane. A koala can run 20. All right. Do you go number 2 yet?
Yeah, I did. I said the capybara.
Number 1. You went first. You go number 1.
I know. Maybe like. Fuck. This is so difficult. A macaw. I gotta be honest.
All right.
I gotta be honest.
Okay.
I have like my dude. If macaws lived like 10 years, 15 years, I'd consider one. I can't commit to 90. I can't even commit to a dinner next week. let alone 90 years with this thing.
I'm going to go with for my number 1, I'm going to go with a kangaroo.
Oh, that's gas. That's a gas pick.
Thank you.
That thing's going to beat your ass, but at least I'll get to videotape it. Well, now let's start at the bottom.
Yep.
Definitely a skunk.
Yeah, that's fair.
At number three, because I know you could like de-skunk them, but that's a whole thing that I don't want to do.
I mean, I feel like this is a kind of a cheap answer here, but I'm gonna go with a porcupine.
Okay, that's a great pick.
I don't want to touch that shit.
No, that's a great pick, brother. That's a great pick. For my number 2. I want to say crocodile, but that's too easy, so I'm not going to. So instead, I'm going to say really any type of snake. Really any type of snake. Like, I hate when anytime if I ever hear someone and they're like, hey, I have a boa constrictor. No, absolutely not. You don't have a boa constrictor. They're like, hey, want to come over? No, I don't want to fucking come over. That thing's going to swallow me in my sleep. Can you imagine just waking up and the only thing that's when you open your eyes is just underneath you is a fucking anaconda swallowing half your body. And you're like, why am I so warm right now?
Kind of in the same category. I'm going to go with tarantulas.
Okay. That's a great pick.
Absolutely hate people.
Dude, this is like, I haven't disagreed with you once.
That is wild.
All right. Number 1, a gorilla.
What? I mean, okay, now I disagree with you. What the hell?
Dude.
They're so sick.
No, but you got to think about the dangerous factor.
Yeah.
Like, obviously, like
so
when
you
I said
with a shark or a rhinoceros.
Okay, a shark. Just don't jump in the tank.
You're gonna be boys with it.
No, you're not.
They're basically, as long as you don't go near its children, it's gonna be like, yo, you kind of look like me.
No, it is not. Have you ever met a gorilla?
Have you?
They're not just. No, but they look angry. They don't look friendly. They don't look like they want to give me a hug. Dude, this isn't George of the fucking jungle, okay? This is real life. This is Harambe's world, okay? And we're just living in it, all right?
All right. My number one is going to be a scorpion. I never want to go near a scorpion. I don't want to be within 500 feet of a scorpion.
These are fire picks,
disgusting.
Dude.
All right, I have 1 minute left in my camera, so we got to do this outro.
Thanks for watching Spotify, Apple. Rate us, review us, leave nice reviews. If you leave bad reviews, I'm going to have to tell my therapist.
Yeah.
I don't have a therapist.
It's me, so please don't.
I'm going to tell Cam. If you leave a 1-star, I'll call your mom.
Please don't.
YouTube, like, comment. That's
subscribe. Yep.
Later.
Later.